Hey everyone, my name is Chris from Meeple Overboard.
And this is Cam from the Board Boys podcast and CNC Board Game Factory.
Oh yeah, yeah, we should be plugging ourselves more often.
I know.
Um, yeah, new podcasts that we started to YouTube show podcast where we're making a game. But today that's not what we're doing. We're just actually playing a game. Cam, you're pretty expert on tabletop sim, and I am not. So this will be good or terrible.
The more you mess around with it, like the easier it's gonna get. So, yeah. So are you streaming your screen then there for the folks to see?
Yep.
The only real secret information is one's hand of occupation cards, and we're gonna be drafting, so we're gonna see the majority of those cards. Um, that belong to one another, I guess. So if I get into the stream to boost our numbers here, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Plus, I'm not going to be watching you.
I don't think it really matters.
I don't think it really matters either.
So yeah, so
Ooh,
these
right.
occupation cards are a mix of like end game scoring and ongoing abilities. Whew, that's a pricey boy, but could pay for himself very well.
If you need the appendix, I can tell you what does what.
Okay, I'll try and have it pulled up on like a separate screen or something on my side. I mean, it's kind of cool because Tabletop Sim has like the whole appendix like up here, so you can
Oh,
just
does it?
yeah,
That's neat.
that's what's at the very top of the board. So that was really smart because uh, yeah, this is just a game full of symbols. Oh, and they even have it in English. The first copy of this game that we played was like a half English, half German copy or something. Because
I think the original printing has all the occupations in German anyway, because my printing has that.
yeah, that must be what it was. Because literally, we were like, okay, cool, we gotta like all of the names on these cards are written. I don't know if people can see, but in like a fancy script cursive font. So,
There's your stack right there. The
okay.
way you can do that is I would flip the one you want, pull it out, and put it off to the side.
Oops.
Then like click drag to highlight everything, flip, pull out, shake your mouse, and it'll put them all together, and then drop them off for me to pick up.
What was say that again? Sorry.
Okay, so what I would do
So
is
I
here, and
saved mine
maybe,
on the side.
yep. So click drag to select all your cards.
Okay. Yeah. Yoink. Whoops.
Nope. You want to get all of them, like bop, and then those are yours. Those are your, and then you pull them out. Well, you can flip them all first, shake it up, and then it becomes one stack of cards like that.
Okay.
And then see how there's 5 cards there for you? No, don't do that. Put it back on the top. This is going to just teach you. Just tap 5
Oh, just
on it.
tap. Okay, just
Yep.
tap the 5 because then that'll take
Mm-hmm.
all 5 cards in the deck and put it into my hand.
Yep.
All right. Shortcuts, baby.
Yeah, once you learn them, it'll be pretty nice.
Ooh, these are good starting cards, man. Well, that's neat. That's neat. Well, money's so tight in this game.
Yeah, money's super tight, which is why I think the main board gives everybody a 4 red they can work towards, which is, gives you $10 when you complete it.
All right, so
So I drag all of them, then hit F, because it doesn't show me when you then shake your mouse. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it.
nailed it. Oop. Oh no, what happened? That was weird. All right, flip, flip. All right, this came back to me now. Is that all blue rooms cost $0 to prepare?
Yes.
All blue rooms cost $0 to prepare.
That is what that one is. Yep.
Whoo! It's $5 in and of itself, though.
There's a really good combo for those two in there, though. The other stack has one that's like every time you complete the room requirements for a blue character or for a blue tablecloth, you get 1 Emperor point.
Yeah.
And I think you probably know, having played this game a few times, that the more of those Emperor points you can get, just the better off you're going to be in general.
Mm-hmm. If anyone's watching, how's the audio? Can you hear both Cam and I pretty well, pretty equally? All right, Cameroon, this is your card there.
Really, I just passed you 2. How many do you have?
Wait, you passed me 2?
Yeah, you have a stack of 5 there. And then, oh.
Shouldn't this be... I thought that was the last draft, right? I chose between 2 cards and I handed you 1.
No, you have 5 in your stack.
I have 5 in my stack. Well, I'm confused now.
Did you take 2 one time?
Ooh, I hope not. All right,
I mean, because I have 5 cards and you have 6 there. And then there's 1 more here. So is this one you were wanting to keep right there?
I think so, and then this is the one I was going to give to you. Maybe it freaked out.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got to choose between the last 2 twice, but that's no big deal because I didn't really care about those so much.
Okay, yeah. Whoops, sorry. I don't know what happened there.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to hold it against you if you win by a point.
That's fair. That is the mature thing to do, basically.
Yeah, if you win by like 10 points, like, who cares? That card wouldn't have changed anything. But if you win by 1 point, I'm like, Chris, that's on you, baby. All right, so I think you pick your guy first. That's the one thing I need to look up.
Because I'm the last player. We rolled these handsome D20s, which are not part of the game. I rolled another 8, by the way. And a 20.
Yes, you do get to pick the first guy. We also prepare 3 rooms right now, which you can pay money for if you want. But you can just take, cheapos too. The free ones.
Yeah.
Which, on the baseboard, it's not so bad to have 1 of each color. Which I think we technically do before we draw guests, so that you can't, like, game what you're preparing based on what guests are there. But you can see, like, there's a lot of blue guys out there.
There are.
Also, don't forget that anything you do that has to do with a tablecloth color can't be the green. Like, anything that has to do with room colors works if you prepare the room, whether or not you put something like a green tablecloth in there. But if it's one of those, if you have the one that's like you get an Emperor point every time you fill a blue tablecloth, you don't get it if you like fill a green guy and then put him in a room. Also, you get that a thing right away, so you don't have to fill that person in a room to receive that bonus.
Oh, okay. So even if I just get, like, every time I just get a blue card.
Mm-hmm. No, every time you finish putting the food on the card.
Okay.
And then that's going to go, on one of your tablecloths. Then we'll hit slide. And I'm going to take this guy right here. Then we'll hit slide. The dice are already rolled, so that's cool. But I think very unsurprisingly... Oh, we should pass these out. Hello. Very unsurprisingly, I'm going to take one of these big crisp... Well...
Yeah, do you take one of those big Crispin Glover ones, or do you go for more of like a Marty McFly 5 or something?
I think I want a 5, and here's why. Because I'm going to take this 5 and get this guy out for free, and for the rest of the game, anytime I take a 5, I get 2 on the Emperor track. So now you get to go twice.
Also, did you want to take a card from the lineup for the start of your turn?
Oh, yeah, I always forget. That's the first thing. Here I am acting like I know this game so well, but realistically, I don't. Let's go right here, baby, and take, take a yellow fellow, or
Or
This
a
blue.
blue dude.
I think the blue dude. The yellow fellow is a good deal, but it's a little difficult to fill, and I already have one that's a little difficult to fill. So, cool, man. Go for it.
All right, so slide those down.
Oh yes.
Yeah, slide to the right.
Now you can take the yellow fellow or the blue dude, or pay money for one of the other guys.
All right, so my first turn, I'll take the yellow guy for sure.
Yellow fellow.
Yellow fellow, and then I'll take that crispy juicy 5. Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. You haven't filled empty rooms on your board yet. You got to do that first.
You're right. You're right. Oh, that's right. I have to drag and drop from over here.
Yeah, I honestly kind of want to... Hey, check this out.
Can you slide those down or something?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of those there for you.
Nice. How dare you manipulate things that make things easier for me. And for the stream, so I don't have to, like, WASD up there, WASD back, WASD up there, WASD back.
Yeah. Get on the edge of the table. Now, should I do that for me, too?
Probably.
Don't see why not.
All right, sorry. So yeah, so I've got these 3 basic rooms down here prepared. So my first action is grab the yellow guest. Then I grab the 5 so that I can hire this guy for free as well. So from henceforth, every time I grab a blue guy and add him to the table.
No. That's when you fill his requirements.
Fill his requirements.
Like, you will receive $1 the moment you have 2 coffees and a sugar on him.
Yep. As well as... and a sugar, yeah. And then I'll get the Emperor point as well.
Right. Yeah. It's a separate time from when you grab them, and it's a separate time from when you house them.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So, oh yeah, I should also look at what the big scoring objectives are of this game. So.
I haven't even looked at those.
So 12 rooms, right, for A. B is the middle 2 rows completely filled. Is that right, or is that any 2 rows?
I believe that one is any 2 rows.
Okay, any 2 rows.
But I'll just make sure.
And then C looks like 4 finished red rooms, 3 finished yellow rooms.
It is any 2 rows. Yep.
Any 2. All right, cool.
Yep. And then we got if you're a good boy, you're going to get to draw 3 cards and play one from one of those and discard the other 2 for $3 less.
Cool.
It might be play any one of the ones in your hand. Hang on. I thought I know so much about this game, but maybe I don't.
I still have to look up these dang symbols every time, man. Draw 3 staff cards. You can choose one and play it for 3 fewer crones. Return the unused cards to the bottom of the staff deck.
Yeah. So, cool. So yeah, you get to go again, which means you can take another guest if you want.
A whale. Oh boy, those guys are expensive. But we do start with 1 of each cube. Ah, right, perfect. So,
man, you're going to coffee town there, homie. At least you have a couple wine needs, which is good because what that means is if you're going to be grabbing a bunch of coffee, you have to get a bunch of wine with it. It's good to balance that out.
Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these 1s. That's 1, 2, 3,
100%.
4, 5.
Without a doubt.
So that's 5 strength. I could even make it 6 strength if I wanted. I don't need to. So 5 of them means 5 strudels is the brown thing. Can I do... Oh, where did they go? Oh, I did too many strudels. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you psycho!
Alright, so I got one brown cube there, which is all I need. Oh, I should have planned this better. So I don't need that.
So now you can take up to 2 sugar when you do 5 of those. You take like 3 strudels and 2 sugar.
Yeah.
Or any combination that has more strudel than sugar.
Okay, so put
Or
that
an
there.
equal amount of strudel and sugar.
I'm going to put this other white cube, sugar cube thing over there, which I think is actually technically cake.
Yeah, oh yeah. It is cake.
But sugar.
I'm just calling it sugar because it looks like it's white and it's a cube.
All right, and then I'm going to pay $1 to go
Oh
ahead.
man, maybe I should get some strudel and some cake and some wine and some coffee to chow down on while we're playing this game.
Yeah.
These guys are eating really unhealthy meals before they go into the hotel.
Yeah, fatten them up, man. All right, so I finished this one then, right? Is there an easy way to dismiss these cubes off of here?
No.
We
should put a garbage can like in between us so you can just chuck them.
I mean, I'll just have a little pile here on the side.
Yeah, just get a little pile going. I think that's what I did. I had a little pile because I didn't want to like go all the way over and drag.
All right, so I finished this boy, which means I get to finish my blue room that I'm housing him in. I get to also flip.
Yeah, and you filled the thing, so you get to move one ahead on the Emperor track. I'll do that for you.
Yep, so that one activates as well. And I have to choose another room to fill in, which will be that red boy right there.
Okay, and you're getting 7 points?
7 points, yep.
There you go. Cool. All right. That you?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, baby!
So I just need to get a bunch of cards that cost a lot of brown cubes now.
Okay. Oh, this guy has a lot of cake on him. Perfect. So let's go. Boink, take that guy. And let's fill that up. Now we'll take at least 2 strudel and at least 2 cake. I think that's fine. I think I just need those. Bless you.
Thank you. That's the best thing to do on a live stream. Happy on everybody's ears and everything, you know?
Oh, yeah. I know. All right, so check this out. I'm going to pay a coin, and we're going to put a coffee here and a wine there. And I'm going to hold off on filling this guy. I don't know if you're familiar with what this guy does, but he basically lets you take an additional action right then when you house him without removing a die.
Yeah.
So the end of the round is not the time to house that fellow. But we will house these other two in yellow and red rooms right there. Oh, sorry. Blue and red rooms. And the whole thing will give me 0 points, 1 wine, and $3, and I can grab a tablecloth at no cost. So $3. And I get a wine. Hello. In the cooler. And
I mean, these guests are fancy enough that I'm sure that they'd somehow be offended at the prospect of a wine cooler.
Man, do I go all the way up that and take that $5 guy? Or is it more about taking this guy and his 2 Emperor points? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
$5 guy is pretty good.
Yeah. That's true. But I didn't take it.
You didn't.
So now I think we can just hit new round.
Okay, and that should automate like the dice and everything.
I believe so. Yep.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't have any Emperor points. What's going on with me? Uh-oh.
So we have 2 more rounds before we have to start. Before we have to lose 3 Emperor. Oh, we get the points on the bottom, lose 3 steps on here, and if we're in the yellow, we get the good effect.
You have to get to 6 to get the good effects from the first one, and you have to get to 4 to not have the bad effects.
Right. Yeah, if you, after moving down the 3 steps, stay in the yellow, then you're good.
You get the good thing. And obviously, the good is good. Oh, man.
So Jordan was wondering, by the way, which one of these color cubes is a sprite float, Cam?
I'm gonna go with if you're doing a lawful good sprite float, it's the white one. But I would say if you're doing a lawful a chaotic evil sprite float, it's the brown one because it's a sprite float with chocolate ice cream.
All right, so I guess we have to pass these dice drafters, right?
I want to go get some sherbet though to make a legit sprite float. That would be really good. Like, oh, lemon sherbet, orange sherbet with Sprite. That sounds great. What do you say about that, Jordan? How would you like a lemon sherbet Sprite float? Oh man, could you make Jello with Sprite in it?
Uh, I I don't know. All right, am I up first? Yeah, because we passed the round markers.
Can you like pour it in after you boil some of the water off, and have it like congeal? Because like, can you imagine gelatinizing like carbonation? I think that would be a really pleasant, mouthfeel.
All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and on my turn, I'm gonna grab
Wow,
Mr.
paying
McGredo.
$2 for that guy.
He's gonna give me pretty much just as much money back. So
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a man.
all right, I'm gonna draft that 2 because hatred. Um, Jordan says that sounds absolutely disgusting, Cam. Not the "What a Man" song. That must have been in reference to something before that.
That a sherbet float would be disgusting, or carbonated Jello.
I'm guessing the carbonated Jello, but maybe the Sprite
Because
float with the chocolate.
I don't think I'd find anybody who'd say that like rainbow sherbet with Sprite would be bad.
So I get myself a red
Oh
cube.
wow!
I paid $1 to as well get a black cube. Oh, shucky finsters, man. I did this in the wrong order. Yeah, that's fine. I'll live with it. Oh, Jordan said that was in reference to the Sprite float with chocolate ice cream.
Oh yeah, that would be gross.
I don't have a red room. Bah, humbug. All right. So anyway.
There will be a 3 left when you come back.
Yeah, for sure. So now do
I am really surprised you took that 2 though and didn't just pass at 4 and try to roll them again. Okay, so I can take a dude.
So I'm spending. So I spent $1, by the way, to get a red and a black, and then I spent an extra $1 now to place out some of these items from my reserve out onto my peeps.
Rainbow sherbet and Sprite is the punch they give you at kindergarten graduation. Is what? Okay, so check this out, Chris. We both forgot to give ourselves 2 points for finishing off a blue zone.
Oh yeah.
So now you have 9 points and I have 2 points. Okay, so I'm gonna take a homie, and I'm gonna take. Geez, which homie to take? This guy is gonna be so difficult to finish off. So maybe I don't want him, but this is play a guy 3 cheaper, and maybe I do want that, right?
Maybe there's no wine spritzers left with the number 2 dice though.
I have Al wine. I can wait a little while to fill this. So check this out. We're gonna go one step beyond right here, and I have this guy I can put in the thing. So check this out. Let's grab. Okay. Alrighty then. I might just keep that guy there for a little while, because I'm not crazy about this roll setup, and it might be best to use him when I'm first and I have the whole run of the dice. Okay. So, we're going to take this for reasons. Then I'm going to take the 3, and we're going to do 3 rooms. And we're going to do a red room, A blue, well, a red room, a blue room. A hard call. Red room. Let's just go ahead and start, like, just try to get a bunch of money early. Red room, red room, red room. So I got to pay $2 to do that. Okay. Now I'll pay $1. Throw this guy. And we'll throw him into a red room, I suppose. And I get 2 Emperor points. Hooray. And also 2 regular points.
I've heard that points are good
Yeah.
in these Euromatic based games.
Yeah. All right, so now I can take another homie. And man, I just want all these green table. You know what? We're just going to go for it. We're just going to roll. We're just going to take this guy. That's what's going to happen. Now I'm going to take a 5. I'm going to play a guy at $2 off. That gives me 2 of these Emperor points for taking a 5.
Mm.
And I'm going to play for $4 the once around get a free wine card. And I get a $2 discount, so I go down to 7. I will now take my free wine and put it on one of these fellows. I think I'm more excited about filling. I mean, I got to fill both of these in order to have anything good happen, but that's the one right there. You're up.
I am up.
You know, like that continent where Austria is.
Yeah,
Europe.
where they're always counting down. Finally, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a higher guy as well. This one is going to cost me $1 because of the $1 discount. Jabuya. So I get 4 of these wine. My children's, they need
Whoa!
wine.
The Master, the Wine Disaster. That's a good card. That one costs $2, and you get. I guess I'm gonna make 6 wine for $4, and you made 4 wine for $2. So you're really the winner.
All right. So I went ahead and I finished up this person then. So.
Although I only had to pay $2 for my 6 wine, you had to pay $1 for your 4 wine, and I got 2 of those special fellow points.
Right, yeah, I'm not getting special fellow points, the Emperor track.
Yeah.
But I will be getting 1 point. So, yoink. And then I also get to get 2 rooms for
yeah,
1
doink.
discount.
Yeah, obviously you can't get a rebate, so if you do these zeros, you're not going to get paid for those.
So that and...
Hey, Jordan, do you like this game?
So that and that, I fill out those rooms with this discount. So I had to spend $1, so I'm getting dangerously low. But now I also have enough cubes to fulfill this guy. So I'll just go ahead and do that.
We're out here building all the guys that give us no points, but they give you such cool stuff.
Yeah, baby. All right, so I get $5 though, which puts me back up to 8, which I'm hecka down with.
You got to flip a red room too.
Boom. All right.
Whoa, did you build a room all the way up here?
I did. And I got it at a 1 discount because of this card here.
No, I'm proud of you. You do that, dude.
Alrighty, yeah. Jordan says he's never played it.
Oh, Jordan, you'd love this game, man.
This is good. It's one of my favorite dice drafting games, man. If you like
All
Legrand,
right, for the new round.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we're good for new round.
Time to go one step beyond. I've been listening to a bunch of One Step Beyond. You know that late '70s ska song by the band who did Our House?
I'm not familiar with that actually.
No, I'm sure you're familiar with it. You probably just don't know that it's Madness, and you probably don't know the name of the song. I'll send it to you. I never
Please.
sent you Ye either, did
No.
I?
No, you
I got to
didn't.
do that. Okay. So I can't take a dude, but we're gonna go ahead and before I take any dice, we're going to fill this guy right here in a red room. I'm going to get 4 points. Well, no, I have 2 red rooms open, so we'll put him in a yellow room. And he's worth 4 points, and I get to take an action without removing a dice.
Jordan asks, how does this compare to Lorenzo Magnifico? I like this one a ton more. I don't know about you, Cam.
I like this one a ton more unless you're talking like 4 players. And then this game really drags at 4 players, so I'd rather play Lorenzo at that point. At 2 players, this is 2 or 3. I like this one more. But Lorenzo has aspects that I find really charming. And these games are pretty similar in terms of like noodling, but they're very different in types of gameplay. So both of them belong in my shelf.
Yeah, I mean, like for example, you look at this and you'll see a lot of the same designer's DNA, like this track that you have to move up, otherwise
Yep.
bad stuff happens to you. Like straight up, Lorenzo has that same type of thing with like the excommunication track or whatever.
Uh-huh.
There's objectives that you need to fulfill, that stuff. I found that Lorenzo was like a little too. The fact that like all 16 cards came out every round were different, and you wipe them all, and there's 16 new cards, and you just look at it and go, oh man, like there's so much to think about that changes. Whereas in this game, it's just like this lineup of cards that changes, and while this lineup of cards can be wacky, it is more manageable in my mind than Lorenzo for sure.
100%. So I did a couple things while you were explaining the game just to keep it moving. I used my extra dice for that guy. Did I take my 4 points? I guess we can see. I should have 6 plus 1 or 7 plus 1. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know where I got another point from. Oh, that's 2. 6 plus 2. So yeah, I'm at the right spot. Okay, so I moved up the Emperor track. I took a 5. Now I get to take a die. And I'll go ahead and take a... one and get 3 wines. Hello. You're up for 2 of them.
Oh boy. I fear that I did myself dirty this time. Because
you got to get some of those Emperor points, my dude.
Yeah, I forgot it's the 3rd round already. I don't have any Emperor movement, so I need to fill in 2 more yellow rooms is kind of what it looks like. So
at least the 3's open.
For sure, yeah, and there's enough of them. So I'm gonna grab this guy, who says I get a 1 discount on a room and pay normal price for the other. Okay, I can make that work. Plus there's 3s.
Oh, dude, you got to fill 3 yellow rooms if you want to get there.
Oh, I think I forgot to flip that one over because I have a yellow one in here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. Boop. That's better. That's more manageable. Jordan says I'm wrong because of my analysis of Lorenzo. It's just a bit much for me, man. Like, it's a cool game. Don't get me wrong, but
it took me a few plays to grasp it, and once I did, then I was like really into it. But I think if I was like a new like if Lorenzo had been my introduction to these designers, I think it would have come off lukewarm for me, even though I think it's a really good design and really fun game.
So to spend $1 for that. Oof. Okay, so that was my first turn, was I grabbed this yellow card and I grabbed a 3 to place out 2 rooms. Or I need to actually place out the 2 rooms, so how about them apples? So
what do you think is the, sorry for interrupting you, I'll
Okay, I got that. So that's the end of my first turn. So second turn. So, sorry, what were you asking, Cam?
What do you think is the best intro to these this group of designers?
Oh, I haven't thought of that. That's harsh.
I have an answer. You might not agree with me.
Okay, so I grab the card. We'll slide it all over. Slide to the right. And now what I want is I need at least a brown cube. So I'll take a brown and a white.
I'm so glad people aren't watching my screen because I'm like just spinning in circles.
We can see your cursor.
Oh, I'll stop doing that.
Alright, so that one comes out there. I have to spend another dollar now.
When you're taking stuff, it doesn't have to go in your refrigerator.
I know. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you might mix up the count if you throw stuff in your refrigerator first.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So, but one of those came straight out here to this thing. I still have to spend a dollar to put
because you can move up to
there.
3 things.
Yeah, per dollar that you spend. They're not dollars; they're krones. So.
Krones.
Okay, so now with this guy here, I'll have completed this.
You're getting 2 points.
2 points, por favor. Now I get to get a room for a discount. So I'll go ahead and put up this yellow room for free. And then I can... Oh gosh. And then I can play out another room for normal price. So... might as well put out this blue room here for free. Then I'll complete this guy here. So that's spent. I get 0 points. But I get to, so that was for the yellow guy, this one is for the green guy, boom. And I get a 1 discount to hire somebody.
Yep, and you get 6 Emperor points.
Yeah, baby.
You did it. You did it.
And now... you spend $3 to get this guy out, I guess. Whew, I got money tight again. Alright, so every round I can get 1 brown cube. I'll activate that for this round, and that goes right in my refrigerator. So, good enough for me.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm up now, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I get to take a dude. These are all awesome. These are all super, super tight. These are all realistically so great, but this guy I can do this round. So... oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know why I was thinking that I could get sugar with 2s, but I cannot.
Oh.
Hang on. I may pass and see what dice roll comes out.
Yeah, I was thinking about passing too, but I made something work, so it's alright.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not going to get any better than that. So, yeah, we'll take this. I have to pivot in a big way. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take the 1 and pay a coin so I can get a sugar and a cake, or a strudel and a cake. And then I can close these 2 red rooms. And my bonus is $1. I get 0 points. But then I get to open 2 rooms for free. And let's just go ahead and open these 2 rooms right here. For 3 points. And then I get $10.
Nice. I'm super excited to get there.
High on the hog, baby. Yeah, I've been like putting like 0 guys in rooms this game. Oh, I'm stupid.
I'm Chris.
Chris, I screwed up.
Oh no, what happened?
You should have one more. You took a 3-0. You should have one more strudel or cake. Because I took a 1 instead of a 2 with my first action. And there was like, I took a 1 out of the pool.
Oh, you meant to take a 2 instead of a 1 that turn?
Yeah, and there was the same amount of 2s and 1s, I believe, at the beginning of the roll. But I took wine instead of, you know what I'm saying. But
So there
I just you should just have one more thing.
I should have one more brown cube then. Strudel.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
No worries. No, yeah. Hey, I like getting free toaster strudel. Hey, do you know, by the way, so at the top of Tabletop Sim, there's like all those options like games, objects, music, menu.
Yeah.
How do you hide those? There's a way to hide those, I think.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I thought there was.
There probably is, but I don't know how. All right, so we ready to do the end of round scoring?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So I get 4 points, you get 5 points. Then we both go down 3. And then we both draw 3 occupations and play 1. Just make sure you keep them separate from your other guys.
From the other 3, yeah. So I'll just hit 3 to draw them up, and I'll choose from the.
And yeah, you get a $3 discount on what you're playing.
Woohoo! Man, I wish that one of these objectives here was like have 17, staff cards hired, because that'd be great.
So there's one that gives you 2 points for every staff card, and I have it played. So if you draw the one that lets you copy another player's, then yes, you can get that.
Jordan says he thinks that if you hit the table flip button, that's what hides the menus.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Ooh, I gotta look up what this one does.
This stinks.
What
I don't like this group of cards. But I guess I'll play that one, because that one is going to come in real handy here in a minute when we all are just taking hecka yellow guys.
I remember what this one does, but oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hire this lady. Welcome to the party.
I'm gonna hit new round if that's cool by you.
Cool by me, man.
Hey, look. Crazy roll, huh? That's good. Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you. The wind's picked up really hardcore in Vegas, so yeah, allergies everywhere. Jordan asked, by the way, have you played the Lorenzo Expansione? Because I have not. I've only played the base
that's tight.
game.
It's good. It's fun.
I've only played the base game twice, and I played it back-to-back, which I didn't have a great experience with it the first game, and I thought, if I play this again soon, I bet that I'll, get more used to it.
Right.
And then the second game, I was just as lost and confused as the first time. So, I mean, it might have just been an off night for me. Maybe I'd have to really put, maybe coming back to it after having taken some time away, I'd look at it and say, okay, not bad. But it was definitely one of those games where I'm like, there's a lot of resources, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Right.
We haven't switched these tiles yet, right? First player tile and stuff.
I haven't switched the tile. It's your turn first.
All right, cool. Woot woot.
What the heck does that mean? Show me.
So I can grab who I want. I can grab what I want. So lets me draw more tiles. This one gives me money. I do need money. I also need Emperor Track. Heckin' yes. It's more than good. It's great. Okay. So I took that boy. Slide that.
What on earth do you think this means right here? The max. Oh. I think it means the highest level you can build on.
Is the second story.
That's weird, though.
So get a room for free, but only one of them rooms that cost $1 anyway.
That seems like what it is, but that's weird that they described it that way.
So Jordan says that it takes a good game and makes it great, which is weird that I was actually just singing the Tony the Tiger song anyway. Is that what that was in reference to? But so yeah, the Lorenzo expansion. He thinks it's really that good, huh? Well, you are entitled to your wrong opinion, sir.
Whoa, dude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I agree. Renzo is good. So I think Chris is the one with the wrong opinion by rule of majority. You never told me what you thought the best starter game from these designers is.
I'm still thinking about it. It is it's genuinely still on my mind.
I won't divulge the correct answer until you're ready to tell me what you think the correct answer is.
Sure. All right, so I'm gonna start by drafting a number 5.
5.
Yeah, 5. So that means I get to hire this person on for free. So I get 4 sugar cubes.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put 2 of them out on this person, and 2 of them are gonna go in my fridge. Boink a boink. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Ooh, Cam, you're just rolling in that money.
Yeah, man. I finished off my red area. You know, like a smarty pants.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm not gonna spend $1 to put down all that stuff, because that doesn't really do me anything. So, alright. Oh, that's my turn, sir.
Cool. Well, I'm going to take oh, sorry, I got to take a guy first. So I'm going to take this one. And then we're going to use my 1 ability per round to just pop that there. I should probably just close these things. Oh, no, I don't have any sugar yet. So I can't close that door just yet. Okay, so I'm going to take a 6. That's going to cost me $1. And I get 3 of any action that I want.
Correct.
And I think what I will do... also, I filled this guy's what he wants, so I get $1. Before I do that, let's just put him in here. Doink. Wait a second. No, let's not. Let's take the 6 to open rooms. I'm going to open 2 yellow rooms for $1 each. And I'm going to open a blue room for free. And I'm going to open 1 more yellow room for $2 because I pay an extra $1 to do it, and I pay $1 to open the room. Then we're going to flip this guy right there. And that is my action.
Okay, very good.
Actually, I think I want to open this room for $1 more and a point. Well, I'm spending this money like a champ, Chris.
You are.
Money spender. Yeah, being down near the no zone is not where I don't like to be there.
Yeah, on the Emperor track? No,
On the
sir.
Emperor track and the money track. Ooh, this one. Hang on. I don't even need to pass this stinking thing right here. Because this thing says... Oh, no. Hey, Chris.
Yo.
If it's all right with you, I might reassess where I put my rooms because I didn't realize this was here.
Is that to get free rooms on level... close a room on level 2?
And they're closed, yeah. So I was hoping to flip this and then just change where I put these 2 rooms right here and pay the difference.
Yeah, do your thing, chicken wing.
I'll put that right there. And then the other one I will put right here, and I got to pay $1 more. Sorry about that. I'm sorry for being a bad friend.
You have a weird definition of being a bad friend.
Yeah, and here's the stupid thing is it's still my turn, right? And I was thinking it was your turn, but it's actually my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Just going to take this thing. And we're going to take another 6. And we're going to pay $1 to get 2 wines. And I might as well pay another $1 to get a coffee because I don't have any. And now I'm broke again. But we can fill this guy. And he gives me 1 of anything I want. And $2. And also when I fill a yellow tablecloth, I get $2. Or $1. So I guess I'm back up. The 1 of anything I want will be a cake that will fill this guy. I get 3 points and $1. And I can play a god on my hand for $3 less, I believe. Yeah. So we'll play this guy for $3. That makes it so I can always just take a tablecloth for free. There we go.
Ugh.
Sorry for taking so long there.
No worries. Dang it, Cam. I shouldn't have done what I did in the order that I did. I really messed up because you, sir, have 12 rooms on your board.
Oh yeah, I actually I do. I have all of these, so I can. Well, 2 of these, so I can do. I knew there was one more thing, because there's this, and this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Dang, I really messed this round up. I shouldn't have taken the 5. I should have taken the 6, especially because I have this ability where I don't pay for it and I get an extra 6.
You don't pay for and you didn't take a 6 to start with?
I thought, oh, I should probably take that 5 first, and I realized there was no exigency of taking that 5 first because I didn't even complete a card. So yeah, I completely played that wrong.
I didn't even know you had that. If I'd known you had that, I'd be like, Chris, what are you doing?
I assumed that there'd be 2 6s left, which is what I needed. But now... oof. Well, that's no good. Crap. I need money so bad. Okay, well, I'm not in a rush now to get that stuff done, so is there a guy that I want to grab? Draw 2 cards. This is not complete, or this is open.
You don't want to do this guy floor. if you're gonna be here, because that lets you play some closed.
But I do have 2 rooms still on the 2nd floor.
Right, but if you get this guy, oh, sorry, it just lets you do 1, doesn't it?
I think so, right?
Yeah, it's just 1. You were right.
Dang it! I don't have a yellow room though. Oof! I am.
And you need to get those red ones filled up to get your game back on track.
I know. I'm sorely disappointed with myself. I don't even have enough to get both of those done. Yuck. Yuck, I say. I complete... I can't... Sir, I do declare that I have messed up pretty bad.
Oh no.
So I don't have a yellow room for either of those front guys. So I'd have to pay to get a yellow room. But I don't have enough actions to therefore also fill them up. So I'm gonna miss out on drawing some people, that's for sure.
I mean, you miss out on drawing people a few times during the game, no matter what. But the scary thing is that you have $2 and you need like this guy here in order to fill out your red rooms, and it's not going to happen for you this round.
It's not. I'm quite broke. So I could take.
Actually, well, no, because you hang on. It costs you $1 to get the guy, and then you could, use the 6s to open a room, or the 3, and open this room for $1 more. But then you wouldn't have the $1 to throw those down where they need to be in order to. You have enough stuff to do it. You just don't have the money.
Right, and I'm one strudel shy of getting both of these green cards done. So I mean, it'll just take me into the next round. Oh,
here's
no, I've got this ongoing boy.
This game, in interest of making the game like less of like, because if we finish it now, like in the current state, I think I'm probably going to steamroll you. So why don't we just let you use any money you need to this round to get these red rooms filled, and then you take that much less money when you get your $10.
No, I got it because I've got this guy here that gives me a free brown every round, so I do have that. So okay, so I took a card, boom. I can. So that cost me $1. I will. Take the 3. I'll take the 3. To open a room, which will be a red room. And then I'll activate this guy to get a free brown cube every round. It goes right on this boy, so he's done. Yoink. So I get to draw a patron card, or not patron card, a staff card.
Yep.
I get 2 steps. 1, 2. I'm out of the danger zone, my friend.
Yeah, baby.
I get 5
I gotta get out of
points.
the danger zone. I got 1 turn to do it.
It got me some 5 points. And I fill this room. Alright. Not my best work ever, but sufficient.
Cool. We ready for next round?
I think so.
Hey, look at that. That's not what I wanted to see necessarily. That's really, really bad, but it's gonna be okay. So we will take this guy. And then I'm going to take a free wine because I get to do that once per round. Then we'll take a 6.
Dadgummit, man, stop doing that.
I mean, like, I wouldn't if these weren't empty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might have to pass. This is bad.
So that'll get me 2 wine. And like these cards are so scarce that I really should just take a coffee for $1 since I have the money to do it. I get $1 when I fill a yellow card, and then flipping this guy gets me 7 points, draw 2 employee cards, and 6 emperor points. And that's me.
All right. So I'm not yet in the good zone, but I could be pretty easily here. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, that boy's useless. Take this person for free. I'm in serious need of getting a lot of black cubes, though.
Yeah, that's why I've been paying the extra $1 for him. This has been a really resource scarce game, except for that first roll where there was like 5 ones.
I know.
This has been like the dream for the people who put out a ton of employees, which we have done.
Okay, so I drafted a 4 to move up 3 steps on yonder Emperor track. Boop.
I like that little sound that made. Do you hear that?
Yeah, there's a nice little clink.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for my next action, I'm going to pass. Do I have to hit pass, or does it, or do you
No,
have to...
it's gonna re-roll the dice if you do that. So
Okay, so I'm going to let you you draft the next die.
Yep. I feel like I need to get a guy, and I get all my guys for free. I don't think I'm going to need money again this game. I have a bunch of coffee, so I could afford this person. I need to fill a blue room. But this is way easier to do, and it's worth 4 points. And I like this little dwarf guy, and I like that he's green. So we'll take that guy. And then I think I'm just going to take a 5, because that gives me 2 of these. And then I'm going to play this guy for $3 less, and he just gives me 5 points every time I do good on these things, which I missed 5 of the points, but oh well. And that's me. So now, if you're ready, we'll hit pass.
Yes, sir.
And there you go. I take it you probably hate that roll?
Yeah, that's accurate. Pass again.
Oh my goodness. You know what we should do here? I didn't even look like some of those rolled. I'm just going to roll them all. Uh-oh. What number are you looking for? Did you not get it? I mean, I don't know if you're gonna do any better than getting a level 2/6. You take it for free.
I know. Yeah, I'll take. I'm probably gonna end up taking that 6 for sure.
I mean, if you get 2 6s, that's the best you can hope for in the next roll. But there's a really good chance if you want to risk it, Chris. There's a really good chance that if we remove 1 dice, you'd get at least 1 more 6, and there's a okay chance we get 2 6s in a roll of 4 dice. If there's something you really need.
Let's see. I'm going to be set with this good thing here, so I'm good there. I'll complete this.
But I also know you can finish off your red area with just the 2 6s, because that would give you a strudel and a cake, and you can spend $1 to move another strudel and cake.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'm probably going to do that. I am probably going to do that. Yeah, there's not much better that I think I could hope for, given that tremendously horrible roll. Okay, so yeah, so strudel and cake, and then I'm going to spend my last $1 to also spend a strudel cake from here. Goodbye. I complete this boy for 2 points.
Well, you toss that card there. Did you get your 2 points?
I just did, yeah.
Okay.
So 2 points. I could hire somebody for free. I don't have any money currently, so then this happens, and I move up the 10.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't think it's worth hiring anybody right now. Yeah, I'll do that later if I ever feel the need. You know, the need for speed.
Oh, I know the need for speed, baby.
All right, man. I think that's the best I'm gonna do this round.
All right, man. So we're at the end of the round. You have completed 4-3, so you can go ahead and cash that.
Oh yeah, you're right. 10 points. So now we're gonna score these points, right?
Yep, 7 and 6. So 26 goes to 33. 24 goes to 30. We'll move down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the gold, so I get 5 points per that card that I have. And we both get to place a room closed, max level 2.
All right, so that. Oh, dadgummit. Oh, never mind. Oh, gosh.
What?
Oh, I thought I was done with something, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah, you got to fill that blue one.
I gotta fill that baby blue in the bottom, yep.
You are first, though, and you have $10 now, so beating me to that should be no trouble. Considering I don't even have a room open. So,
yeah.
like... All right, we ready?
Yes, sir.
2 rounds left. Ooh, look at that. That sucks, dude. I'm really sorry about that.
Darn.
Oh, I forgot to draw 2 employee cards. I need to do that. What did I just do? Oh. I accidentally took this off the board.
Oh. Well, that didn't go my way.
You can take a guy if you want before you go, unless you're passing.
I might pass.
I mean, I think technically in a 2-player game, if you're first, passing is the least bad time to pass.
Yeah, no, compared to any other player count.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the same amount of dice, like if you passed first and it was like a 4-player game. No, because then there'd be way more dice taken. Well, no, because I think you'd still have the same amount at the end. I don't know. I might be wrong. You add 2 dice for every player. So, yeah, it would be the same.
You just have to sit there and wait the least amount of time and watch other people do stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's why this game's great at 2. Is because it's kind of like the turns are really noodly.
Yeah. You know what, man? This is a no-go for me. I think I'm actually going to pass.
Non-starter, huh? Okay. Well, I'm going to take this yellow guy. And it's ugly, but oh. Crap, and I hit the slide button. I just realized that to play this guy, I have to get this room open, and then I won't get to do his thing.
Oh, yeah, rendering his whole ability inert.
So basically, I'm just playing a 0-point dude. And I've already hit slide, so I'm not going to walk that. I'll take a 5. Oh, maybe I didn't screw it before, because when I pulled the dice over, it went to a different number. Remember when I said I took the wrong dice?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's probably what actually happened.
You can hit the number. Yeah, it'll write it up.
Yeah. All right, so I'm taking a 5. That gives me 2 of these things. Doink. And I got to get this thing out here. So that is that action.
Which one is it?
It's the one that gives me 5 points for every one of these I finished at the end of the game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know. Then I'm taking a free wine because I can. Then I'm going to get $1 because that yellow thing is fulfilled. Now I can grab a thing. I suppose a blue guy would be good. I have 2 coffee, so... Ooh, 3 of these. No, because I have 2 coffee and plenty of money. So yeah, I'll just do that. Toy. We'll hit slide. We're going to take a 3 even though I don't want to. Yeah, I think it just becomes different numbers the whole time. We're going to open this stinking yellow room for $1. Just so I can put this guy in it like an idiot and not get the result. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Extra point. Then I can claim, sorry, Chris, this thing.
Is your blue room done?
Oh no, yeah, I can't claim that. Sorry, Chris. I'm cheating. I want to spend $1 to open an extra room. And we'll spend $2. I don't know. We'll spend $3 to open this blue room up here, I guess. Wait, no. Because I have a card that when I play it, it'll give me points for every row I've finished, so I don't think I need to go to the top at all. All right, that was my long-winded, boring turn. Sorry about that.
No worries. I pass. So let's go ahead and roll them dice.
Roll those bones, baby.
Well, that's pretty bland across the board. Let's have another go. Oh gosh. Well, all right. That's something.
We're doing a great job, by the way. We're almost done with this game, an hour and a half in.
I mean, and I'm still like fudging around getting used to tabletop sim, so it's not bad.
Is it becoming easier as you do it?
Yeah. So like I played with that cohort 8 games. I played a whole game of their music theory game called Motif, and so like they walked me through a lot of like little things here and there. And theirs was a really nice scripted game too, so that helped.
The Karuba, we've been playing Karuba a lot because it's like basically like a phone app. It's that smooth.
Oh, nice.
Whoever is really simple. So whoever did the scrimpting did scrimpting. Whoever did the scrimpting. I want some scrimp for dinner, man. Then maybe I should see what seafood places are open. Scrimp.
I need black cubes is the thing, because I have white cubes.
Yeah. I don't know if you. So I've played this game enough to notice all of the black tablecloths in the game require at least one black, or all of the blue tablecloths require at least one black cube.
Okay.
I think is what it is. All of the yellow tablecloths require at least one wine. All of the red tablecloths require at least one cake, and all of the green tablecloths require at least one strudel.
Had not noticed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a wine and this thing, a coffee. So I'm going to put the coffee here. Coffee talk. I'm going to pay $1 to put the 2 cakes on. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear that out. And both cake and the coffee. This lady's finished. I get $3. $3. And I get 7 points. So up to 37. Alright. That was one turn.
You have to flip over your the place you closed too.
Yes. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Alright.
And you beat me there.
I did one of them. I only get 15 points out of it, not your 20, like 15 here, plus the 5, or whichever one you have.
No, yeah, we were with an extra 15. So
Yeah,
Assuming I finish that, I'll be getting 55 points for the whole group.
that's pretty disgusting, Cam.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I really like this game.
I love this game too. I'm doing all sorts of wrong, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit pass again. Mm. This is getting to the point where I almost just want to see how see what happens when I have one die left on the board.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, you good chance to roll another 6. There you go. It's as good as it gets for you, basically.
Basically, um, I'll go ahead and take a wine and a coffee. So put the wine or coffee right on there, and then the wine comes on out. Cool.
New round?
New round, sir, yeah.
Well, it's maybe my turn to pass.
Oh,
Look at that. That's insane.
man, if those were on 6s, I'd be a happy camper.
I mean, if those were on 6s, I'd be a happy camper. I have $1, Chris.
Well, I mean, yeah, you'd get it, but then I would get a bunch too. I'd get multiple in a
Yeah,
row.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Last round
I
of the
am thinking
game.
about passing here because I don't really see why I'd want to build 5 rooms at this point.
No, you have a 0% reason. There's a 0% chance that that's the right move for you.
I've already maxed the Emperor track. I'm going to get to place I just want to close 3 rooms, and I think I can. I really wish this wasn't yellow right here.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, there's no reason for me to take a guy. Because even if you take 2 turns, I'll still get a red tablecloth, which is what I want. So, yeah, I'm passing it over to you, bud. You can have this if you want it.
You're playing past the mic?
I'm passing the mic.
Sweet.
I need, in order to make this work, you know, this is just one of those times where I think I'm going to have to give up on the dream of finishing 3 rows.
Huh.
I just don't think that's going to happen unless I get a really good roll. But I will for sure, no matter what, I'm pretty sure I can get another strudel and another wine, and that's all I need to finish both of these guys I have out. Because I get a free wine every round. But I don't think I'm going to get to play my person who gives me 5 points for every finished row if I want to finish 2 rows. So, or another row. So I think I'm giving up on that dream.
I think I'm passing too, man.
All right, let's do this. Hey!
Must be
all
the
right,
money.
can I get 3 guys in? With the 6, I can get a sugar and a strudel.
By the way, I never answered your question still. Introductory game to the Italian design house. I think when I think about it, I think the answer is Voyages of Marco Polo.
Yeah, that's the answer. That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Because I think the theme is really fun. It's really exciting. There's a lot of different things you can do, but it's easy to play, and it's it really, in a not frustrating way, teaches you how to play the games from these designers. Like that, you're just basically probably gonna fall on your face the first time, and you need to learn how to combo mechanisms of the game together to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's for sure the right answer because these guys like a little bit of randomness, like
Yep.
deal with it kind of randomness, but it gives you some nice ways to work around it. Some benefits for like rolling high, rolling low. Oh, I didn't quite get what I want. And like you said,
Yep.
fall on your face for a minute, and then realize, I can make some other stuff work here. So that's for sure. That's for sure part of it.
I think this is what I want to do. So if I get 4 things, and I pay $1 here, and I get my free wine, then 1, 2. Oh, I don't even need to pay for an extra one. Boop. Cool. Then I just need to be able to get a 6 or a 1 to finish everything off. All right, so let's throw this away here. We're going to get 5 points. I draw 3 cards and pay 1 at a 3 discount. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Not helpful now, though. Would have been very helpful before. Okay.
Yeah, now you're only going to win by like 60 points instead of 90.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, yeah, so this is the one to keep. 1 point for every open or closed room at the end of the game, and I got to pay $2 for that. Look at this one. This one would have been so good a long time ago. Just close 2 rooms for $2. But, like, I can't do it now because then I'd be leaving dudes just out there.
Yeah,
that'd be
exactly.
Points.
All
right.
Minus 5 each or something like that, right?
Yeah, you're up.
Alrighty then.
Oh, I did need to buy a 4th thing. Oh, no, I have a coffee on there.
So $2 to get that person on. So I'm going to take a 6 as a level, as a number 3 action. Or no, you know what? First I'm going to do that. There's 2, so I get to take it as if there were 3. I'm going to take it as an action number 2. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to spend $1 to take it as if there was 4 of them there. So I can get 2 wines and 2 coffees. Wine.
Yeah, baby.
Coffee. Coffee. And
Coffee.
then one more wine. Alright, that's what I needed to do there. And then... so I'm just going to go ahead and fulfill this one then. Throw these cubes aside now. 10 points for your old buddy Chris.
Yeah.
That's something I did right. And I get $1.
You had that guy sitting at that table the entire game.
The entire game. He's super pissed. He's like, Dadgummit, you finally get my room ready.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, it's only been 7 years, dude. Chill. Or months or whatever.
Okay. And then... Okay, so that was my first action. Oh, shoot.
You're fine. Just don't take another dude.
Yeah, I just don't have enough.
Well, I guess you could, because if you take a 6, you could open 3 rooms with it by paying an extra $1. But you're stuck with what you have there, unless you haven't taken your strudel yet.
I haven't taken my strudel yet.
But still, that would mean you need to fill something with red, brown, brown. Is there anything up there you could do that?
No, like this front guy would be the closest, but I still would need that white. I still would need that sugar cube, which I don't
Yeah.
have. So I fear that is a no-go for me.
At least you're going to be able to finish off the yellow zone.
Yeah, exactly. So my second action, I guess I pass on that, and I'm going to take the other 6 to open up rooms.
So I'll get you your 2 points there.
1 point.
No, you opened up 2 rooms for a point each.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so that's that.
That cost you what, $4?
Yeah. So $4, a fifth buck just to move this stuff down. Nothing costs a red.
7 more points. 49 to 56.
Short-lived victory, but it is what it is. Or short-lived lead, but it is what it is. Then I
Well,
flip these 2
6
bad
of these
boys
Emperor
over.
points too.
Yup.
Which gives you just enough to get this final thing.
Oh shoot! I never end up playing this card, which is 3 points per red room.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, all right. I wash my hands of this mess. Not my finest game of this.
Okay, so I'm not going to take a guy. I just need 2 things. I just need 2 strudels. So I get them. So basically, I get to draw 2 of these, and then play one at $1 off, and get 3 of these things, which just turns into straight points. These guys are 5 points all told. 47, 52. That doesn't clear off any sets of stuff. So that is me. So now.
Oh, also I hit 12 rooms, so I'll go ahead and put this thing up here. Boink.
Tight. I get 12, 52, 64. No. 52 to 61, I get 9. And you get 6. Were you at 57 there?
Probably.
Yeah. You're at 56 or 57, so we'll give you the extra point. Just I think that's what you were on. Okay, so now we move down. Boop. Boop. I get 5 points for doing the thing. Then you get to close 1 room, both free.
Joink. So it gives me 2 points for doing it. I assume that you did a 2-point room or something also.
No, I just did that so that I could have 3 of these. Because now I get to play a guy. Sorry, I get to play 1 guy for $1 off. And I have one in my hand that'll give me 15 points, but I could also play the one. You don't have any endgame scoring cards, do you?
Yeah, I got literally nothing, man. You've like thoroughly wrecked me at this game.
Yikes. Okay, yeah. So let's just do the endgame scoring stuff. So I have 15 rooms on the bottom 3 floors. So if you average that out, that's 2 points a room for 30, plus 1 point, or for 4 points here. So I get 34 in endgame scoring for rooms. So 66, 75 is 11. So now 23 puts me there.
I got 28 points in rooms.
28 points in rooms. So 65 to 75, then you go to 18. Okay. I don't know. The leftover stuff now. I have $3 left for 3 points. You have $5 and 2 cubes for 7.
Oh, baby. Look how close a game it is.
Now, I'm getting...
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We can just leave the score there.
Now I get 40 points, so that's 66. You get, what, 30 points? 20...
35?
Yeah. That's not too different.
That's not too different. 35 plus 25 is 60. It's not too bad, but then you get 5 points for each of these end-game scoring cards is part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
Then there's
end-game
now we gotta do these cards. I was like, oh, I didn't beat you that bad, but then I I realize I haven't done any of this yet.
You've done
So
a bit.
30, 46, 48, 50, 54, 58, 62, 64. So 64, 75 minus 64, right? Why am I having a hard time with this? Anyways, 9. 64 minus 9 is
55.
55. So, yep. Boop.
So yes, you didn't lap me for what that's
No.
worth.
Which I think is a testament considering, like, you had some really rough... You had a real rough patch in the middle of that game.
I mean, like I did like 1 or 2 turns like completely backwards of what they should have been in a way that really hurt it. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not here to always win. I'm just here to look smart, which I didn't.
Oh, you always look smart, Chris. You want to flip the table?
Well, why don't you get your?
I gave you the wrong. There we go. No, I only got 150. You got the. Oh, you just give me all the points here, huh?
There you go. That looks about right, right?
Yep.
I cannot, for the life of me, understand a 75-point scoring track.
I know, it's so crazy the way they did that.
Yeah, I get it's the sizing thing, but I would almost just prefer 50.
Right.
And I don't know. Yeah, the calculations are super rough on it. Have you played Ethnos?
One time, and I remember thinking it was cool, but I'm pretty bad at area control games.
I like it. It's probably one of my favorite area control games. But I think it has like a 60-point scoring track or something like just frustratingly weird with that.
That is weird.
So yeah, all right. Anyway, that was cool. Time for the table flip.
Oh, that's a good flip. Look at that. Look at that table just spinning there. Turns out we were really tiny all along.
All right, cool. Anyway, that was fun. That was a good time to get my butt beat by you, Cam.
This game is always fun, whether or not you win or lose, I think. Anyway.
I really like it. Yeah, because you still build something. You still have a cool hotel built at the end of it. Like even if I had almost a fraction of your points, I had a cool looking hotel by the end of it, and I met some cool guests. You know.
Yeah, there were some cool people, all drawn by what's his name?
Yeah, Mr. Clemens Franz.
Yeah, Clemens Franz. Yeah.
Do you ever listen to 5 Games for Doomsday podcast?
No.
So
Should I?
I think you should. Ben Maddox interviews a bunch of people throughout the hobby, designers, presidents of companies, publishers, artists, and stuff. And so the premise is 5 games for Doomsday. Like if you had to go to your Doomsday cabin with only 5 games, enough time to grab 5 games off your shelf and drive out the door, what 5 games would you bring? It's not a wholly original concept. Your 5 books for your desert island, like that type of thing. But he does like hour-long interviews with these people, and some of the best ones are Reiner Knizia. He sits down with him for an hour and talks about his design process, his mind, like his approach to things, and then occasionally, like, okay, it's time to go on to your next game. To talk about that for a while. Then ask some other interview questions. He does one with Clemens Franz, which is fantastic. It's really interesting to hear from Clemens Franz himself why he draws kind of a doofy style, kind of a funny little like peculiar but incredibly what's the word I'm looking for? Noticeable, like you see it and you know who it is.
Right.
So yeah, so it was a really good interview. I'd recommend it.
Yeah, so that's on 5 Games for Doomsday, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good show.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that.
Almost as good as C&C Board Game Factory, I would say.
It doesn't get much better than that.
No.
I would say our podcast is tremendous.
Tremendous, yes. What was that? That wasn't even air quotes. That was like...
I don't know. That was like it was like kind of saying something that like the kind of word Donald Trump uses, but then also doing my own little like
Lobster crab claw
yeah
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like AOK symbols.
All right, man. Anyway, thanks for playing. Thanks for introducing me to some more games on Tabletop Sim. You'll have to show me.
Yeah,
You'll have to show me Karuba sometime because yeah, I like that game a lot.
yeah. I mean, if you feel like just whipping through a game of Karuba really quick, it'll probably take us 15 minutes.
Why not?
Yeah, let's load it up. Because like you know how to play Karuba, right?
I do. I do.
Yeah, no problem. Let's load this up. I just need to figure out how to do that. Games, probably. Yeah, there we go. Workshop. Karuba. Yeah, this is gonna be. It actually takes like most games. I feel like take a little longer because you're dealing with like the tabletop like sim version of them.
Mm-hmm.
This like Karuba, I think the thing Karuba suffers from the most is people being like, okay, are you done? But this does not have that problem. You're going to find out why. So first, we're going to just do the setup. So like I get to pick where some stuff goes. Boink. Now you get to pick where some stuff goes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I'll pick right here and right there.
I'll do that.
Perfect. So now we just hit start, and all you do, so like this whole game is just set up completely. So like you just drag the tile where you want it to go, or you'll throw it in this little ocean and move your guys. Now you have to move your guys physically. So you could cheat if you wanted to with like moving your dudes, right? Because like I could just bring the purple guy over and drop him on this temple, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not a cheater.
How much movement is everything? Is the
You get
number
you
of
get
open
two.
ends on the table?
Yeah, yeah.
Two,
You get
three, or
so most
four?
tiles give you two moves or one if you want to take one. Remember, there's no moving on or past one of your other adventurers. If you want the treasure, you have to stop your move on the spot.
Exactly. Yep. Ooh, I can see
Wow,
what you're
we
doing.
set this board up to be a tricky one.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna do that there.
Whoo, Nelly.
Woo boy.
That's right, and there's no rotating tiles in this game. Everything has to
No, you
be.
cannot. Nope. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, as it were.
I might. This is awesome. I might have to play this like 100 times. This is really good.
This is going to be. I'm running a really, 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 really bad idea sort of track right now. I'm trying to go really lean, and I just don't think that's available with that way to play is available with what we're doing right now. I think I need to build two tracks, but for some reason I have opted not to. Oh crap, that wasn't supposed to go there. Dad gummit. Oh, I think I threw away a tile I totally could have used too.
Oh no.
Ooh, we've needed this one. Wait, no. This is not one we need. Oh no, I'm doing real bad on this.
I. I'm wondering how I'm doing.
Okay, needed that. That'll help. That'll help me make up for all these horrible mistakes I've made.
Oof. Oof, so many
I've
places.
really screwed the pooch here.
Heard that before. Gross.
Stop giving us that one. That was not good. That's a bad one. I don't like that one. But I'm gonna place it here, I guess. Ugh. Why? Not good.
Have you moved anything yet?
I have moved 3 times, all 1 space each, and all not to collect treasure. How are you doing over here? Oh, you haven't moved anything yet either. You and I are in like the same boat, aren't we?
I think so. And it's not a good boat.
Like, basically, I need another cross piece, or I need the... Oh, this is the piece I needed to make everything work. So, hooray. I need 1 more cross, for sure, to be able to get stuff moving at a nice pace.
Oof, do I need this one or not? No, oof.
I can't see why you wouldn't need that thing. Oh, no, Chris. Oh, you done yourself dirty, son.
How's that?
What's going on right here with this piece?
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess you know what? You can bring your blue guy up this way. I was thinking you'd try to streamline and go up that direction. Maybe I'm wrong. Time will tell whose Karuba plans are the plans that win.
Oh, you know what? If I do this though, oh yeah, that's the that is what I need right there. Okay.
I did myself incredibly dirty a couple ways. Oh, here we go, ho ho. Thank you.
I don't think I need this cross piece, which makes me feel a little bit weird.
Moving 4 is really nice.
4. Could have been for some treasure, but at least the blue's out of the way of my...
Hey, there we go. I like that. Gonna try to get all those gold gems and jewels.
Oh, wait. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the place I needed to move. That's a dead end.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, but then you're like, at least that blue's out of the way, and I'm like, oh, he has a plan.
I clearly didn't. 1. Got my crystal. I might not practice Santeria, sir, but at least I've got a crystal ball.
Well, that's remarkable. I am 3 tiles away from being set up, but 2 tiles away from being set up. But I haven't gotten to use any of the cross pieces for movement, and that's not particularly a good thing.
Perfect. 2 moves.
Oh, dang, Chris. These are coming out in a nice order at this point.
What do you have going on? Interesting.
I'm going to use 4 movement. I'm going to skip that crystal. I need to use... Oh, I should have finished my order, though. Because what if I don't get any more up and down pieces until the end of the game? I may have done myself there by not using that tile, Chris. Yeah, I did myself. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, man. Stupid Cam. Stupid, foolish, feckless Cam. Lucky Cam. Lucky getting that tile he needed, Cam. I'm not going to be able to get all my dudes home in 12 tiles, though. Not even if I can move them 3 spaces sometimes. My road looks pretty beautiful, though. I think I'll be able to get everybody home except for yellow. That's my plan. Don't you love how you can just drop the guy on the jewel, too, and it picks it up for you?
Oh, it's so nice, yeah.
Yeah, this app is great.
Two moves. Two moves. Yoink. In the brown.
Yeah, beating me to Browntown was a good idea.
Like I said, I might have to play this 100 times because this is good and super smooth.
I know, right?
Pick up the crystal on the way.
Only 5 tiles left.
Okay, I got to blue. Dang it, you got there first.
Yeah, I'm not even going to move yellow. Normally I can get all my guys home. We set these things really far apart, though.
We did, yeah. Two moves there. Yeah, I'm for sure not getting... purple home.
And we have 2 tiles left. I'm going to get 1 more crystal at least with yellow, so there's that. Sorry, I guess it's orange according to what this says. That was a close game.
Well, okay, so what's the total points here? You have...
I got 2 guys home first. You got 2 guys home first. And then a guy home second each for 13. So I just collected a little more jewelry than you did.
Oh, I see. It scores right here. 18 points. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are your guys resting on those things? That's awesome, actually. I didn't notice it.
Because, yeah, crystals are 1 point each, and then gold is worth 3, right?
Yeah. I love how they said, I guess there's an expansion that lets you play with 6 people.
Yeah, it's just called another copy of the game.
So do you just let people score more points for getting there? Like, are there more scoring tiles?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Like, is it? I wonder if you're just supposed to, like, if you're playing with like 5 or 6 people, if you just throw in like another 2 and another 1, and then like 3 and 4 get 2 points, and 5 and 6 get 1 point for getting to a temple.
Right, that makes sense. Because otherwise,
8. If you're playing with 8, you go 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh, sorry, it's 5, 4, 3, 2. So
maybe throw in another 3 and another 2 or something like that.
I would think that with each person you add, you build the treasure from the back up. So, like, if you have 5 people, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. If you have 6, it's 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. 7 is 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. And
Okay.
8 is 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. That's what I would think. Just because I think that the way I play this game, the more methodical way, the way that's designed to, like, get the most out of the treasure and the most out of my dudes getting to the temple, it should be the way that is not should be the way that's not rewarded. I think I think blindly moving your guys through the jungle to try to get to a temple first is the way that should be rewarded, because then you have to be more tactical about like where you're actually placing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I would make sure that the people who are getting there first are getting more points, and the people who are getting there last are getting less.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, cool, man. Yeah, we'll have to play this again sometime because this was really fun.
I know it's the hands down best mod I've seen on this. The most impressive mod is the Twilight Imperium one. That one's really good, but I think that one's being worked on by like a bunch of people all the time. I'm guessing one person put this together and did just a swell job.
That'd be my guess. That surprised me. All right, man.
All right, are we still streaming?
Yeah, we are.
Well, it's fun streaming with you, Chris. I hope to do it again with you very soon.
Sounds good, man. All right, take care.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna head out as well, unless we were gonna chat for a while. But I'm ready to get back to playing some Sid Meier's Civ.
Oh, nice.
Currently, I am locking a